Our second speaker is Jeff Pogolski. Jeff is the son of Catherine and James Pogolski. He has participated in newspaper, the state math meet, football, and the academic decathlon. He plans to attend the University of Wisconsin Fox Center and then on to Madison to major in engineering. Jeff.
It seems like centuries ago, the vague recollections of my mother and father walking me into kindergarten on that very first day of school. From the first moment on, all I could think about was when will all of this end? The task seemed impossible, but I made it through that first day. In retrospect, the time seems minimal. Only 1,036,800 minutes of class time were spent in school struggling to achieve. But tonight is an end. Tonight, we, the class of 1987, graduate. But tonight is also a beginning. Tonight's ceremony is entitled Commencement, and rightly so. For tonight is only the beginning, a beginning to a new and more challenging life, filled with infinite options for each of us. Yet it is also a time for us to leave the comforting seclusion we've become accustomed to and head off into a new world. Tonight we share with our parents a colossal achievement. Freedom from each other. From infancy on, our parents have lovingly tried to give us all that we have needed. But now it is time for us as children to thank our parents for everything they've given us and to begin repaying them. It is a time to accept responsibility and a time to accept the challenge of molding the world they have given us. And although we may try to deny it, the faculty at Neenah High School has played an integral part in the shaping of our future. They have given us the foundations that we will continue to build upon for the rest of our lives. They have instilled in us a thirst for knowledge and a desire to understand. We, in turn, have tried to instill in them an appreciation for the artistic abilities of the Beastie Boys and a love for classical MTV. The faculty was faced with bridging the generation gap and transforming fun-loving teenagers into mature adults. And as evidenced here tonight, they were successful. And finally we come to the class of '87. It is something different for each of us, but one thing is consistent with everyone. To each of us, graduation means opportunity, an opportunity to determine the direction of the world around us. As we contemplate this task, we can look back and realize how easy we've had it. Oh sure, the exams and homework were difficult, but we've been surrounded by a family and friends. Yes, friends have been an important part of the educational process here at Neenah High School. Every student here tonight has learned more from his or her friends than any textbook could have taught us. As a Neenah High School graduate, we take memories of our friends with us to combat the loneliness and frustration that face us in our new environments. But the things we've learned from our friends are more important than any formula we've memorized. These friends were the ones that consoled us after an F on a test and comforted us the night we sat home alone on prom. And these friends are the ones that will give us the strength and courage to face the challenges that await us in the future. So as we, the class of '87, accept our diplomas tonight, let us not allow ourselves to be content with the achievements of the past, but let us look forward to the challenges of the future. And let us take one last look at each other. For after tonight, we will no longer be the immature seniors who play tag in the commons. Tonight we become the shapers of the future. So it is important for each of us to say tonight, thanks Mom and Dad, thanks Grandma and Grandpa, and thank you Neenah High School and the community of Neenah. We, the graduating class of 1987, will represent you well.